it's Ari and welcome to the Ease of Elegance. Today we're going to be doing this super simple no makeup look, and I hope that you will enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Alright, so first up is eyes, and we're going to keep it super duper simple because this is a no makeup look. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Colored Tattoo in the shade Urbanite. And this is how it looks. It's just like this brownish, peachy, pinkish color. And it just looks really natural and it doesn't crease, which is nice. It's also waterproof, so it's just a lot of good things happening right here. I like it a lot. So we're going to get our hair out of the fucking way and get a little bit of this on the finger and just put that on the eyelid. And it just kind of like mattifies the eyelid and masks any veins without totally making the veins go away, because we still want them to be there like a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, so that it looks real. So it doesn't look like eyeshadow. That's the point, is you don't want it to look like makeup. So just put this on the other side and just blend it like up into the crease. That way you have a nice kind of like warm thing happening around your eye. And I need a little bit more on this side. And you really do want to get it like up into and above the crease because it's going to frame your eye like that. And as you can see, like I am just kind of slapping this on there, and it really doesn't take that long to do. It really doesn't. It's not long, it's not hard, it's just simple, which is nice. It makes your life easier. So then, for mascara, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. So I don't do mascara when I'm doing this look. So I'll either leave my eye just like this, or I'll use this stuff, which is from Benefit. It is their Real Tinted Primer. So it's just like a very light, just kind of barely brown, sort of almost fair, but not quite shade. And I love this stuff. It makes your eyelashes look long, like it gets rid of that sort of end of your eyelash where it just kind of turns into nothingness even though there's actually eyelash there, and makes it pigmented without getting like clumpy or too fluffy or too dark or anything like that, so it still just looks like your eyelash the whole way, which is amazing. Also, I guess I probably should have started with this. If you're going to use foundation, which I would recommend against for this look because you don't want it to look like you have anything on your skin, if you're going to use foundation, I would use like a really light one, or like a really lightweight one, or just a tinted BB cream or CC cream, or just a tinted moisturizer even, or a tinted sunscreen, just something that's barely there, because you want it to look natural, you want it to look like your skin, and everybody, you know, has the potential to have beautiful skin shine through. So like even if you do have problems with your skin, like you can still use something, you know, to cover that up, and you can use concealer and stuff like that. But if you're transitioning out of using foundations and such like that, so that you can allow your skin to breathe a little bit more, it's good to just use something lightweight. That's my rant. So then I will zoom you in for a second so you can actually see how I put this on and how it actually goes on, because it goes on so nicely and you can't really see it from a distance that well, so I'm just going to zoom you in. Okay, so I'll show you here. And I just kind of blink it on, and it's so thin that it doesn't really look like mascara. And I need to use my mirror, so I'm going to zoom you in a little bit more so I can actually see. Oh, it doesn't zoom in anymore. Okay. So I'm going to use my mirror here. And as you can see, even where I'm like piling it on, it doesn't get clumpy or overly fluffy or anything. It just looks really natural. But you can still see a difference between this eye and this eye. So I'll do this side. It just kind of gets that end of your eyelash, which is so nice. And this is how I apply mascara as well. Generally, I blink it on, and that works well for me. And it's okay if you're a little bit messy with it, because we can clean it up. Because we didn't do anything crazy with the eyeshadow, so it's really easy to fix. As you can see, I'm being kind of messy. I know this is like kind of boring to watch me put on not even mascara, but it's fine. And then, where we have like this messiness here, you can just wipe it off. Because it's not waterproof or anything, which normally I wouldn't be a fan of because I love everything waterproof, but it makes it really easy to get off. And then you can go back in with this and kind of fix up your crease or wherever it is that you messed it up. So I'll just show you how I do that too, because I definitely messed it up. You just add a little extra, and it's so easy. It's just so freaking simple, and I love it. And I'll be like totally upfront with you too, because this no makeup look is seriously very, very light on the makeup. I'll zoom you back out again here. Okay, so then we're gonna do eyebrows. And we're not gonna do much to the eyebrows. That's also a trick, because if you have a ton of stuff happening on your eyebrows and not much happening on the rest of your face, you're gonna look really fucking weird. So we're just gonna spoolie out the eyebrows. Just brush them out, nice and simple, nothing crazy. Then I'm going to use my Glossier Boy Brow, this little guy, and I have him in the shade Blonde. And this is just going to go on the eyebrows, just kind of brushing them up and out. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit of extra tint and just a little bit of extra hold to make your eyebrows look slightly better. Ever so slightly. And I don't have great eyebrows. And I know that, and I've made my peace with that, but it's okay. So like you can see the difference between these brows. This one looks a little bit better than this one does. And it's just about enhancing like just the tiniest little bit of enhancement to your features. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Brushing up and out. And sometimes, like once you're kind of getting low on the tube, it helps if you turn it as you go, so that you can get enough product off of the brush. So you're not just using the product from like just right here, you use it from all the way around the brush. corner there. Okay. And the brows are done. Nice and easy. And then the last thing that we're going to do is lips. So for lips, I use two products. And the first one is the Clinique Chubby Stick in this shade 2, Whole Lotta Honey. And I'll show you the color of this. For me, this is the perfect shade. So if you're super pale and fair skin, kind of more on the porcelain side of things, this is going to be a great shade for you because it'll be that perfect kind of your lips but better color. And we just put this on. Okay, and as you can see, it just gives you a little bit of definition to your lip and just a tiny like hint of color without being too colorful. So you still it just looks like your lips. Nobody knows. For example, my boyfriend will like normally if he knows I'm wearing something on my lips, he'll like kiss me on the forehead or the cheek or something instead. Until I've taken off my lip stuff, or unless I'm like, yeah, whatever, fuck it, just kiss me anyway. But when I wear this one, he doesn't even notice that it's there. So I have to reapply this one, but yeah, just fun facts about my life that you didn't really need to know. So then, for my second lip thing, I use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Lip Rescue Balm. And it is in the cutest tube of all time. Like, look at this. It's just like this little sea-themed purple tube. And look at that color. It's such a pretty color. And so you just put this over top, and it adds a little bit of gloss, a little bit of shine. It's not a gloss, it's a balm, but it's very shiny. It's a very high shine balm, and it adds just a little bit of rosiness to the lips as well. Okay, and that's the lips. As you can see, it doesn't make a huge difference between having just the Whole Lotta Honey and adding on the Tarte. Also, that was in the shade Rose. I didn't say that, I don't think, but that's in the shade Rose. And sorry, I'm like messing with my hair a lot today. I don't know why. I'm just having one of those days. I'm like, woo, my hair. So, sorry about that. So yeah, this is the look. It's just a super simple, really pretty, no makeup look that you can just rock on the daily. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. Have a great day. Bye.